Then, Brittany, to this now, police departments across our area are gearing up for their National Night Out events. It is a chance for communities and first responders sworn to protect them to get together and celebrate safety. That tradition actually started here in Montgomery County in 1984 with neighbors symbolically turning on their porch lights. And now it's celebrated in 17,000 neighborhoods all across the country. NBC 10's Deanna Durante spoke with the founder and joins us live from Plymouth Township as festivities get underway there. Deanna.
It is set up central here. I want to show you what's going on, but because we have so many cars coming in, I want to make sure Wayne doesn't get hit by this one here. You can take a look here at the fields in Plymouth Township, right off of Germantown Pike, and you can see all of the activity happening here to get set up. Of course, there's going to be a lot of food for folks who come out tonight. You know, this whole idea, born in Lower Merion Township, carried out across the country, a way for the people in their neighborhoods to not only get to know each other, but law enforcement and first responders as well. The events take place across the U.S., but once started as a symbolic night, has grown.
It was one of those ideas that worked, and it's actually is getting not just bigger, but it's like getting a little bit more intense each year.
Matt Peskin is the brains behind National Night Out. He was active in his Lower Merion Town Watch and realized a centralized network would help each community to be in the know. And once a national town watch was formed, he says, there needed to be even more.
You might get 3, 4, 5% of the people are participating in the watch groups, which means, 95% are not participating. 95% of police arrests are the direct result of a citizen's phone call. So if we, the citizens, are not doing what we should be doing, they're not getting information.
Learning to spot safety issues and how to report them, he says, was only part of the problem.
What we find a lot of times is that people don't even know people on their own block. So on National Night Out, we find people, they'll come back with stories about, hey, this guy Bob lives down the street. I never even knew he was there before. That's crazy. I mean, in the 40s and 50s, we knew everybody.
Peskin says the efforts make communities safer.
The partnership part of it is there, and it's working, and it's building, and there's more and more people behind the partnership. What you see, unfortunately, is high-profile incidents, that involve guns, basically. Guns and probably other things, but guns. And so that's the thing that you see. But what you see on National Night Out is a whole different story. It's a lot of good people.
A lot of folks coming out tonight. Now, each town does it differently. You can see that there's vendors set up here where you can purchase all kinds of locally made goods. Of course, you have Wawa. What party would be complete without that? The police department has games set up. They're going to have canine demonstrations, so it's not too late because all of this kicks off at 6:30 tonight. At 8 o'clock, there's going to be a concert here on the grounds behind the Plymouth Community Center. So there's a couple of them happening on this side of the river in Montgomery County. You can check out a couple or just go to one and spend the rest of the evening there. That's the very latest reporting live in Plymouth Township. Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.
Such a great long-standing tradition all over the country. Deanna, thanks for that.